That's right. It's time for more Sonic Rumble. So I played this a little bit more off stream since the last stream I did. And it's fun. I think I've gotten a little addicted to it, actually. It all kind of came around. I don't know, I was playing it myself and it just kind of clicked. I don't really know what it was. Okay. Here it is. I've played it for 11 hours, which is like not that much compared to some of the other people I've seen in the Discord and all that stuff. People have way more hours than me, especially the people that have been like playing on mobile and everything. The Golden Boy. What's up, Max? Welcome to the stream. Alright, yeah, we'll use the Golden Boy. Well, I can be at full gold now. That's great. Mamma mia. You make... Cassius, you made it on time. I just started. You're on the plane from North Carolina? Dude, I haven't been on a plane in so long. You can just watch a live stream. I haven't been on a plane since I was a kid. Level up the Golden Boy. Be the whole entire gold team. And just start with the one round thing. Quick. Quick and easy. Yeah, I liked doing the stream with the other people in Discord. That was fun. It was kind of weird, just like not reading the chat or responding to it because I didn't want to just be like talking over other people in the Discord. I thought that would be rude. So sorry if it seemed like I was ignoring you, but I was. So it was open though. I saw everything. Hello, Sonic. It's the real Sonic. Oh, shoot. There was a guy that added me. Oh god. In this game, and his username was just Sonic. You fell asleep midstream because it was 11. Yeah, it started super late. That was just the only option. I think I would have been fine if it had started a little earlier, but that was just like the time everyone agreed upon. You had a guy added on Switch named Luigi. It's him. That's it. John Luigi. He only played Luigi's Mansion for 50 hours a day. He's inhuman. He's on a different plane of existence. So sadly, my win streak from when I was playing in the beta build, just like clearly against bots, that is over. I did really bad the other day in this game. Like, I was just losing immediately. So, the fear of not winning, I don't have to worry about it anymore. I could just play normally now. But yeah, I mean, in that, the other, because I have 2 versions of this game. Like, if I go into my Steam library, I have like a beta version that has a bunch of extra stuff unlocked, but I can only play against other people that have the beta, so I'm pretty sure most of those matches were just bots with like 1 or 2 real people in them. You went to North Carolina for a day trip. Where you flew somewhere for the day? It's like, I gotta go to the grocery store. Fire up those engines. I don't think I've ever done this hyper boost thing that I picked. Oh, it just... This is like... What if this was the normal speed? This is like kind of what I expected when they announced the game. Like, just fast. Fast guys. You think I got this? Appreciate it. How come no one else ever does the wall? It's always just me. Oh, well, yeah, that's not good. Dang. Right, I got 3rd. If I didn't fall in that lava, I would have been fine. Going to Florida for your birthday. Yeah, dude's just flying all over the country. I should have done it. I have this Tails flying emote where he's looking down. I like the idea of playing that emote when the people fall in the hole. It just seems like such a dick move. Like, bye. My God. Now that I know, maybe I understand why the game is not this fast, because this is actually kind of hard to control. And there's still speed pickups. I'm just getting stuck on the walls. No. Yeah, there's a lot of Lost World stuff in this game. There's like a bunch of levels that are just ripped straight from Lost World. But there's a lot of good remixes too. They need to do, it's been years since I played Lost World, but there was like the honeycomb levels where you run fast. But those levels had great music. Sonic Adventure Evil Edition. There was Halloween DLC for Sonic Adventure, right? On Dreamcast? There is for Adventure 2. Speaking of Adventure 2. No. Dude, that guy just coconut mauled me. That was not the right time to use that. I might probably get first. Yeah, I mean, it's not looking good right now, but... I needed those items. No, I'm going back. Never go back. What is this? No! Dang. You used to play Sonic Adventure and all these Sonic games when you were little. Should you play Sonic games again? I mean, your name is Sonic. I just assumed that that was all you played. Guess you're more of a socket person, or like Arrow the Acrobat. I gotta say, I like the hyper boost thing way more than the team battle. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Max. Airplane mode. Yeah, there was this other game mode where it was team battle, where it was like you were matched with 3 other people or something, and it was like your combined score. I felt like I never got to play it with anyone in Discord or whatever, so I felt like I was always just matched with like the worst possible people. There was one round where we had to tilt like a platform to roll a ball or something, and one of the dudes was just like AFK. So I kind of gave up on that team thing. What am I waiting for? Have I ever heard of Sonic EXE? Why does this come up in every stream? Every time I stream anything, someone brings up Sonic EXE. I played the original one last year for Halloween on stream for the first time. Waiting for the dreaded Sonic 06 stream. Yeah, honestly, it's probably going to be this week. I don't want to make any promises because I had mentioned in the Discord that I had some like emergency mouth surgery a week ago for an infection that I got. And I have to go back tomorrow for something else, so depending on what happens tomorrow, it may or may not be fine for me to talk for extended periods of time. So if everything's fine after tomorrow, then it's probably going to be this week. You're disappointed you missed the Sonic EXE Halloween stream. You weren't there for that? I could have sworn you were. I guess not. I think it's still on the channel, but I remember not being thrilled with that stream because I didn't really know what to say for a lot of the games. It's just like, okay. And then I ended up playing that like Five Nights at Freddy's Sonic thing that one dude asked me to play. And he begged me for months to play it, and I finally did, and he wasn't even in the chat. And there was like a 15-minute tutorial. I did like one round and then stopped playing. It was such a waste of time. You missed most of it. Okay, yeah. I was like, you're usually in pretty much every one of my streams. At least for some portion of it. Like maybe not the whole thing. This one's a lot easier when you can run triple the speed. Oh! The Super Mario 64 speedrun stream? You mean the one that was at like 1 in the morning and I didn't even have a microphone turned on? I was like getting footage for that video I made that like no one watched. Wait, the first video you watched was the Smash 64 one? That's really funny. I still have that cartridge. That is still the only copy of Smash 64 I have. This guy is stealing my route. I go the same route every time in this map. Oh, and he juked me because I usually just go right through here. So I think I posted in the comments on that video later that I looked it up, or someone told me that if a Game Shark had ever been used on the copy of Smash, then apparently that can happen, but I've never owned a Game Shark. And that's my copy of Smash from when I was a kid, and it never did that before. So either I lent it to someone and they used a Game Shark on it, or there's another way for that to happen. I have no idea. But I've definitely never owned a Game Shark. You just realized, does anyone still play Ultimate? I don't. If they fix the online, I would get back into it. Also, the Smash community, really, I just can't deal with it anymore. You're a Mario main. Hey, me too. I have been since Smash 64. I figured Mario's a safe bet, because you know he's going to be in every Smash game, right? Like, if I was like a Cloud main or Mewtwo main or something, like, you know, you'll be worried every game that comes after that they're going to remove your character. Mario, you're safe. Sonic is probably, honestly, safe at this point, too. So I guess I guess I don't get things for doing the hyper one. So this game comes, the full release of this game. Yeah, why is it giving me a tutorial? No. The full release of this game comes out in like 2 days. So you still wonder why they removed Ice Climbers for Smash for Wii U? It's because of the 3DS version. They couldn't get Ice Climbers working right. And they wanted to have the same characters in both. Welcome, Chaotic Silver. Welcome to the stream. Are you using dial-up? You're lagging. I changed some stream settings, so hopefully it's not that. But it might be. I might have turned it up too much. I just got a notification on my phone. Someone just commented on my Sonic Unleashed video saying that they just played in the same Sonic Rumble match as me. I like that they commented on that video and not the stream. I wonder, that means the creator thing works though, right? Because if you go to my profile in this game, it links to my YouTube channel. I think that is the first instance of that working, that for me at least, that I've seen. No! It tricked me. Maybe it is the... If everyone's lagging, maybe I did mess something up when I changed some settings. I will check it after this match, but I'm not sure if I can stay live while I do that. I was watching footage of one of the earlier streams I did of this game, and it was like, to me, it looked weird, so I looked up some optimal settings or whatever, but maybe they were a little too much. I'll check it after this round, or after this match. At least on OBS, it looks like it's outputting the same as it was before. I think I was streaming at like the max settings for whatever YouTube allows before, but I turned it up above that. I'm pretty sure though it still just only does the max, but I don't know. Maybe that messed it up. Never follow a guide, I guess. No one ever knows what they're talking about. Ben subscribed since before 3,000. I think Chemical Plant is where most kids' Sonic 2 runs ended, including me. Kind of like Marble Zone was also I could get farther in Sonic 1 than I could in Sonic 2 when I was a kid. But, there was the first time I ever beat, I still remember the first time I beat Chemical Plant Zone. It was like a whole new world opened. I mean, it literally did, but I was like, whoa. And it's weird too, because a lot of the levels after Chemical Plant, I still, to this day, think are easier. It's gonna open. Oh, there's no rings in it though. Yeah, Sonic 1 I could get decently far. Sonic 3 was kind of no issue because of the saving, so... I don't think, like, when I had Sonic 3 as a kid, I don't think I beat it. Like, it took me a while, you know? Like, by the time I actually did sit down and beat it, I was older. Like, I wasn't 6 anymore, or whatever. You only ever had Sonic 3 alone? I don't think I ended up beating it until it came out on the Mega Collection on the GameCube. Because that was my first... I got that game with the GameCube. Sonic 2 was hard, including Sonic CD. Dude, Sonic CD, I did not get very far in that game as a kid. I'm gonna check the stream settings real quick. Let's see. I think it's the same. I'm gonna lower this and see if it lets me do it live. Give me a sec. Well, things definitely broke there. Sonic, you beat it in Sonic's Ultimate Genesis thing. I never had that. I bought all the Sonic games. Let me know if this is better, if it changed at all. I'm not sure. But, I had bought all of the Genesis Sonic games on the Xbox Marketplace individually. And there was a lock-on thing, like if you bought both Sonic and Knuckles and 3, you could combine them with like a menu option into each one of the games, or it was only in Sonic 3 or something. When I was a kid, I liked Sonic and Knuckles more than Sonic 3, just because I liked the title screen where they fall out of the sky. Even now, like, sometimes I'll just put in Sonic and Knuckles just to see the title screen. So... You also play Sonic Boom from CD. I thought you were saying you were playing Sonic Boom, like the Wii U game, over and over again. Like, why did everyone has like a crazy shadow skin? What? I don't know if it's because this game is new or what, but the amount of Sonic games that they draw from, it's like Colors, Lost World, and Adventure 2, and that's it. That's all you get. You're getting possessed. What? Why is that? Yeah! The last second win. See, look, you do the Tails emote, like, bye. Anyone remember the Alan Wake game? Dude, I was looking through my old streams the other day, and I saw the Alan Wake stream, and I actually completely forgot that I tried to play that game. It was not very... It was fine. I feel like that game would have been a lot better if it was like 6 hours long. But I played it for a while and I was not very far. Oh, it's not good. My intention was to play and enjoy the first game and then play the second one, because the second one had come out like that year, last year, or whenever that was. But or recently. I'm like, yeah, the second one looks cool. I'll try it, but I need to play the first one, and yeah, Big Cheese Gaming. And Sonic EXE. But he changed his name. Because he's still Chatter number 3, or 2, or whatever. So I can easily tell. Sup, Big Cheese? This level's weird. It starts like 2D at the beginning for some reason. I did really bad in this one before. You actually have to hit the bumpers to get points. Which I didn't realize the first time I played it, so I was like avoiding them and because I didn't read the thing. But the controls on this one are really slidey. You're like on ice. But you can kind of, you can set yourself up between 2 of them and bounce around if you control it right. Ow. It's all this like punch kick sound effects happening. Just getting beat up. Dude, why? I have no attack. There we go. Okay, now people are attacking me. They never were before. Wow, we're just... That's what's happening now, huh? It's fun on mobile, you need to try it on PC. Yeah, I only have the PC version, so... I did really bad. I guess I'm still bad at that one. I played with a creator. So I guess, you know, someone else would get a notification, right? Like any of the people I just played with. And then I'll be in here. And you can, when you're on someone's profile, you can see like whatever streaming thing they use or whatever. So I only do YouTube, but other people will have TikTok and Twitch and YouTube or whatever. And if you click on this, it goes right to their channel, which is, I'm assuming, is what that person did that commented on my video that said we played together. So the system works. Are you in here? Is your name this? Is your name the same on here? I get Christmas. Should I be looking for cheese-based names? Alright, let's do a normal one. Stream's not lagging now. Okay. I think it's actually more of a problem with my PC being bad than the stream or whatever. I had to turn down a setting. But it was a setting that's directly related to the performance of my PC. So one day I'll upgrade it from ancient CPU. One day. I was planning on upgrading my PC, and then I ended up going to that retro gaming convention and spending way too much money. So can I just leave? Like, is there any reason for me to fight those guys? You want to post something, but you got nothing. Yeah, I don't know. I feel the opposite. I have too many things that I started, and I haven't finished any of them, leading to me not uploading anything at all for like 6 months. It's pretty sweet. Usually what happens is I will come up with an idea and I'll start writing like a script for it or whatever and just leave it as a note on my desktop in Notepad. And I have like 10 of them that are all half written on my desktop. Like, I should just sit down and finish one of them someday. Dude, you keep saying you're playing like 6 different games. Playing Sonic 2, playing Roblox. You gotta pick one. It's not good for the brain. Why? Are these Like, bots again? Is it happening again? In this level, you hold right. Oh! As I'm saying that. You constantly try to convince your friends to get on voice chat, play a game, and try to record it, and it never works. Yeah. Too many ideas, too little time. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I noticed a lot of people in the Sonic Rumble creators Discord are like, yeah, I can't do this or that because I have work. And yeah, that's pretty much what happens to me. You know, I have a full-time job. So when I get home, sometimes I just want to play a game and not, like, talk for multiple hours again. Like, after just talking to people at work all day for 8 hours. But I figured with this game, I think I'm supposed to. I mean, I played it myself yesterday, but that was just for me. But I got the impression that there were not a ton of full-time YouTubers and stuff in that creators thing. Which is fine. We had that Discord call the other night, and that was fun. Everyone seemed nice. No one was playing like annoying voice clips and stuff or soundboard garbage in the call, so, you know. It was much better than a normal Discord call, I'd say. If I don't hear intense mic spam, then the call is a win. Are these even real people? I swear I never win these. Also, they need to add a way to leave this. Like if you accidentally hit play, and you're just in a match. Like, this is your life now. You remember being in voice chat with me? Yeah. That was funny. Not a lot of people say anything in my Discord. I don't really... Well, to be fair, I've never really posted it or drawn any attention to it. It's in like every description, or most descriptions on videos ever since I made it, but I never made a video like saying that I have a Discord. So I'm very good at advertising. Nope. Not today, Sonic. I heard in a movie once that there can only be one Sonic. It's a pretty good movie. Oh, there's a Discord. Yes, there is. It should be linked in the description of this very stream, if I remembered to do it. Where you can see all sorts of things, like me not posting anything in it for multiple months. Because I didn't even have Discord installed. I fixed that though. Welcome to the stream, fellow Sonic Rumble enjoyer and Adventure 2 enjoyer. I need more Sonic Adventure 2 stuff in this game. I know it's in here somewhere. I have a Sonic Riders skin, which is like the closest thing I could find to that era of Sonic. So I was using the Rider skin. Wow, okay. I was using the Rider skin, and I wasn't winning, so I blamed the skin, which was definitely the right call. You have Discord, maybe you'll join the server. I mean, feel free. Not a lot happens in it, to be fair. It just kind of exists until I decide to do something with it. Like, every once in a while someone will join and just never say anything. And there's 2 people in, because you have to pick a role. Because when I made the server, I also had a Minecraft server going, so that Minecraft server was posted on a bunch of stuff. So it's like, oh, when you join the Discord server, pick the role. Like, do you watch my YouTube channel? Do you just play on the Minecraft server? Or do you do both? And there are people in the Discord that didn't pick either, and if you don't pick either, you can't do anything. Like, you can't even type in the text chat, like the general chat. So I don't know who those people are. And also that Minecraft server doesn't exist anymore, so... I'll have to, like, convert all the Minecraft people to viewers. Or kick them. Probably the right answer. You're from Indonesia. I'll have to check. I don't think there's a way to check, like, match history in this game. Like, for... Oh my god. Maybe for people that aren't, content creators or whatever. Like, there's a recommended thing, I think, but, it just recommends you people to add to your friends list sometimes, so... I'll look out for your name, though. These gold tails. They only gave me the silver one. You're gonna get Sonic Rumble. I mean, yeah, it's like 2 days from now, so... I mean, it is free. I'm just gonna quickly do one more of these so I can get the thing, and then I'm actually gonna look at the stuff I unlocked. It's fun. So, I was saying in the very beginning of the stream that this game definitely grew on me. The first day I played it, I was like... I don't know, I couldn't really get into it because it's slow. But the more I played it, I did actually like it, and then the other game modes were fun. I think once I got used to using certain skills I have and stuff, that's the thing, right? The beginning of the game when you don't have anything is kind of rough. Like, it just feels very simple. But once you start getting skills, leveling up stuff, it really gets way more fun. And it seems like it might actually have some sort of community building around it, which is also nice. Like, yeah, it's a mobile game, so in terms of the visuals and stuff, like, it is good. The music's all been pretty great, actually, so like, I think there's something to it, for real. I think it's worth trying, for sure. Oh, that's bet. I don't think I've played this one. Watch this. See ya. That felt kind of mean. I'm very far. Oh my god. Looks like I'm not winning. No, what? I couldn't move. Oh wow, I came in third? What? They were so far ahead. You're done playing and uploaded a video of yourself playing Sonic Rumble. You'll play tomorrow. And the video will be on your channel tomorrow. Nice. I haven't made an actual video for this. I've done multiple streams of it though. That counts, right? I don't think I've watched any. I've watched a couple people's streams of it, just kind of in the background. And I think other people kind of had the same reaction as me, where they weren't super into it in the beginning because of how simple it was, and then kind of came around on it. Because when I was talking with the people in the Discord call the other day, the reaction was not like super positive. It was kind of just lukewarm, and then, you know, a day or two later, I hop in people's streams and they've been streaming it for like 9 hours and stuff, and it's like, oh, I guess we like this now. Which, like, yeah, I do. Whoops. Whoops. Is Shadow the Hedgehog worth playing? Didn't you see? Well, you were there for the misery that was playing through that, right? I could have sworn. Maybe not. You know what the... Forgot about those streams. Yeah, I try to forget about them. You know what the worst part is? So whenever I was streaming a GameCube game, like Luigi's Mansion and stuff, I would put the saves for the stream on a different memory card so I could keep them separate from my original saves. And I'm pretty sure I accidentally deleted the Shadow save from the stream like a couple months ago, because I was looking through a memory card and I was trying to transfer some stuff around to free up space on a different one, and I was like, what is the Shadow data? And I deleted it, and as it was deleting, I was like, I wonder if that's the one for the stream. It's fine, I was probably never gonna play that again anyway. Didn't I get like 3 or 4 endings too? I played it a decent amount. This is crazy. Whoa! My God. I want that. Oh, I want that one too. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, if you send me a friend request, we can play. Oh, of course, yes. Yes, just go for me. Yes. Do it. I love it. I haven't gotten a single dang ring. Shadow the neutral guy, yeah. Is Sonic Rumble out? No, it's out in 2 days. Mega Monkey Mode. Yeah, that's a classic. Did I not have an Eggman skin already? I could have sworn I had one. I need to check. I guess I didn't. Okay. Why does he look like this, though? I have the Rider skin. Maybe I should try the Riders one. I'm gonna level up the Golden Boy because he's been putting in some work. And we can go to my cool YouTuber exclusive camera boy. They gave people in the creators thing that Chao with the camera and the this Tails skin, but I'm pretty sure this Tails skin is just like obtainable by anyone, but I'm not sure. This thing is supposed to be exclusive, but again, who knows? Okay. I'm gonna try Riders. Buff them up. Buff mode enabled. And I want to be fast again. Oh yeah, there is this thing. These are single player ones that you can do. You can do the multiplayer too. But it's basically just like practice mode for the real thing. But if you just play them single player, you get rewards and stuff. I'm assuming it's not going to work if you're not connected to the internet, so I don't think this game is viable at all offline, totally. But at least you get something. This is weird too, because most of the other ones I played were completely just single player, like run to the end, and there was no bots. But I guess some of them do have bots, but you can see they're doing real well down there. But yeah, they're just quick little challenges, just like the main game. But they give you a bunch of stuff. Because you use the red star rings to unlock new skins and stuff. And then you get these little medals for doing things also, which you use to get these. There's like 20 different currencies in this game. And I haven't really paid too much attention to each one and how to get each one. But they do exist. I mean, if you go into the shop, there's a red star ring shop. Like, obviously, this first page is all the expensive stuff that I'm not gonna buy. But over in this one, there's like cheaper ones. This is where I got the Riders Sonic. I think it was 75. It's like, I have enough for another one right now, but I might save them. And this is pretty sick, but I don't have that many. Aquamarine Chow. Extreme version. I have normal baby version. I have GameCube version. You know, I've considered a few times going back and replaying the Sonic Riders story mode, which I haven't played. I haven't played through that story mode since it came out. I've played some multiplayer since then, but I feel like every time I go back to that game, it's been so long since the last time I played it that I need to like relearn the whole thing again. And from what I remember, that game's kind of difficult, so probably be a lot of me losing. I did buy a copy of Sonic Riders Zero Gravity though, which I've actually never played at all. Not even at a friend's house or anything. So that may happen one day. I bought the Wii version though. I don't know which one was better, Wii or PS2. I just assumed the Wii version would look better. But I think it only, oh my god, it only has motion controls, which might be kind of an issue in terms of like having a fun time playing a game. I mean, that's a decent amount of rings and stuff in the game, but if you're level, like, 80 whatever, like, you probably spent some of that, right? Because, what am I, like, level 40 something? And I've already spent a bunch. See, look, Riders Sonic is bad luck. I did really bad on this one last time. I don't think I lost, right? But it was close. Maybe the key is to, like, not run around at random. Maybe I have to actually think about what I'm doing. Maybe I just have to strategically place myself. Don't like the arena because the speed is too fast. Yeah, it is weird. I had, even in the single player version of that one, because that was the first time I tried it, was in like the single player mode. And by the end it was insane and there was nowhere to go. There was just lava everywhere. Whoa. Some crazy stuff going on. So maybe Riders Sonic isn't as much bad luck as I thought. I didn't come in last, like the first time I picked them. Another Sonic. Wait, I thought I was already friends with... I did, here. It's a different Sonic? Who's this one? That's Shadow. So, okay, one other issue with this game is you can only have 25 friends, so... Okay, so this is you. Like, they definitely need to up the friends list. I'm in this crew. The Content Farmers with Big the Cat. And apparently I'm the last person to say anything in here. A day ago. I think people were busy with life, because no one on my friends list was on this game yesterday. Yeah, kick. I definitely need more of these. You added me. Big Cheese. Silver Shadow? Dang. 2 characters in one. I need that. Give me that. Give me that right now, actually. Big Cheese energy. The Creator Chow is the coolest. I actually I do like it. I think the tail skin is kind of crazy looking. It's not really my style personally. But the Creator Chow is just bland enough with like defining features that I really like it. It's just a normal Chao with a camera and headphones. Like it's perfect. Okay, let's see if the thing's gonna juke me this time. I think I got it. Yeah. Oh, we're speeding through. We're gliding right through everything. No one's here. I am happy to get, as a Sonic fan, getting special items is it's really doing it for me. That was kind of the main reason I even signed up for it, because I'm like, if I end up liking that game, I'm gonna be sad that I didn't try to get the cool items. He's just a Chao at work. I mean, hopefully he gets paid. With the amount of them out there, I mean, they're probably unionized. All the creators have one. They learned it in the daycare and they just immediately put them in the workforce. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't just jump off this time. I'm gonna pay attention. Okay. So that was unavoidable. That happens to everyone at that part. See? 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 All right. Just beating everyone up. Why am I mean? The Chao Union, yeah. Out of all the Chao that you can get in this game, are there any other ones besides the Creator Chao that have jobs? Or is this the only one that has like a career? This mission's kind of weird to me because it immediately starts with the thing like dying. I feel like it should attack first and then do this. Oh. You use the Sonic Chao every day. I was using that one for a while. Aw, yeah. Level 50. He can't win. That guy can't win. I will win. I need Jet. When it's not attacking, you feel bad for it. Yeah, it's just everyone beating this thing up while it's crying. And I'm forcing a Chao to film it. It's kind of nuts. You saw the Crystal Tails and decided to fill the application. Maybe you'll get lucky. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I know the requirements were like, what, 1,000 subs or something. I had more than 1,000, but I hadn't really been, or I still haven't really been uploading that much since I signed up for that. So I was kind of surprised when I got the response, like the second wave of people they chose, or whatever. So I'm like, I don't think I uploaded a single video since I put that application in. Like maybe one? This is bad. What was that? Why did it turn around? Okay, good. There's a choke point here. I can maybe save this. Let's see, just time this right. Yeah. I think the Crystal Tails is cool because of like obviously it's a cool skin. It just it's a little much for me. I like the simple ones like this. Although you don't really get a lot of street cred from just using like a basic Sonic skin. I kind of liked the Sonic movie skin from the beta that I had. Oh, see you, Cassius. Thanks for hanging out, as usual. But I actually liked the Sonic movie skin. I know some people said they weren't super into it, but something about it, I liked it. I like the really the clean designed skins. Waiting for me to beat someone up at the finish line? I feel like that's mean. I kind of feel bad every time I do that. Like there could be actual children sitting there happy. Oh, they're happy that they just got to the end and I'm pelting them with Sonic Winds. It's not right. See, like this is mean too, doing that emote. Like, oh, you fell. Tails is looking at you. You fell in the hole. It's also mean. That one I do though. Because I'm not sure if anyone sees that the same way I do. What is this? I don't think I've done this before. Smack the box on its back. Okay. I can do that. I have a controller. Oh, wow. Wow. That's nuts. Is there a guy in this game with a not amazing name? Or is that just me? Is that a thing I'm seeing in my mind? Okay, yeah, no, it's just it's not what I thought. That guy on the right, the silver player, I thought it said something else. It's fine, we're safe. Sonic is safe. Wow. Thing is just, it's gonna just drop me right into the, yep. Keeps trying to drop me right into the red thing. I can never recover from this. This is the end. Dude, why? Never double jump off of this. Damn. Is Silver a firefighter because everything in his world is on fire? Is that what we're going for here? Because that's good. That's a good one. There's a Kevin. Is Kevin a bot? I feel like giving Silver a firefighter outfit is like giving Shadow a bulletproof vest outfit. It's just, you take all the trauma that they have and give them a skin about it. I like the Finders Keepers one, but I don't like that it makes you stop afterwards and you just lose all control of your character. Yeah. Swap with me. What is this? What's happening here? What? My Chow is Kevin? I really want it to be Kevin. It's just such like a nothing name. Making Maria a character with a bulletproof vest. Alternate timeline Maria. That's not gonna work. It didn't work. Are there other characters that have like tortured pasts other than Silver and Shadow that would have skins like that? Can't really think of any. But yeah, at least in the games. I'm not super up to date on the comics. I know the Archie comics. I started IDW a little late. I actually started IDW during the Metal Virus stuff, which I think was a pretty good place to start. So I've been getting them monthly ever since then, but I haven't read all of them. I'm kind of behind. I have a whole stack of them. I read some of the Riders stuff. But for better or worse, I am an Archie, I don't want to say fan, let's just say enjoyer. And I'm not going to say it's like great writing and amazing literature and stuff. It's just, I find it fascinating and it's interesting to me to see these characters in these like super strange situations. with like animal politics and like family trees and stuff. You read Archie and IDW up to the Riders. Yeah, I missed like the first 40 or so issues of IDW or something. I'd have to look at my collection. I have issue 1 and then the next one I have is like 42 or something, or whenever Metal Virus was, because it wasn't the beginning of that, it was like already happening. I think I missed the first couple. It was kind of an interesting place to start because Metal Virus is cool, and I thought the whole comic would be that intense, and then I haven't really read anything that's been like that. So is that kind of like, I'm assuming that's like the best thing they've done so far with IDW. But Archie has its low points too, so I'm not gonna be like Archie was good the whole time, because more than off most of the time it was not good. I'm not falling off every 2 seconds this round, so... Give me that. No! And there's definitely a level of nostalgia bias for Archie. Dang. For me. Like, that's the one I grew up on. When I started reading it, it was pretty early. Like, compared to the whole run, you know. It was like around issue 50. I have a pack of the old Archie comics that I got at like a Costco. IDW hasn't built that history yet. Yeah, it feels... The thing about IDW that I noticed reading it is that it's very, like, simple in terms of the characters, which is fine, right? It seems like you don't really ever see the characters in these strange situations. They're always in similar situations that you see in the games. And what I liked about Archie as a kid was that they were always in some completely different thing that you would never see in a game. Like, obviously they would have the game tie-ins, like the adventure stuff or whatever. But most of the stories are just weird. I like when the comic is different. Like, if I wanted to see like Sonic X, for example, the seasons where they're just recreating the games in anime form are better than the other ones. But if I wanted to watch cutscenes from Sonic Adventure, I would just play Sonic Adventure. Don't need to see an anime about it. That's why the Metal Virus stuff seemed cool, though. And obviously the little bit I read of the Riders stuff, too, is not exactly the storyline of the game. Like, it seems different. I think that arc might be over? I'm not sure. I'm only basing that off of the covers I've seen that I got. So I have to go back and read through them. I don't see a lot of Riders stuff on the covers anymore, so I think it might be over. This one. Always wrong. Even when I did the single player version of that, I always got it wrong. Dang. That was my chance. I blew it. Oh man, that was so close. I have big gaps in my Archie knowledge. There weren't a lot of stores around me that had the comic available, and I never had it mailed to my house. So I could only buy them when I went to a specific bookstore. So I'll have like 10 issues in a row, and then I'll just be missing like 4 of them. And then I'll have another 6 in a row or something. So I haven't read all the comics. I'm kind of trying to collect them to get the full set and then read through the whole thing. But there's long stretches of that comic where like nothing happens. I remember I had taken a pretty long break from it, like a year or 2. So I was missing like 24 issues or something, and the first issue I bought was just like people talking in a throne room for the whole issue. It's like, okay. Just kind of hoping to buy this again and see something exciting happen, but and I know everyone hates on the Mobius like 25 years later thing. As a kid, even though the story was boring, I liked seeing the characters in the future, so I didn't care. And I remember bringing that first 25 years later issue into school and showing my friends, like, look, there's stuff that happens, like, in the future. Knuckles is missing an eye, and it's because of something that happened with him and Sonic, and, like, everyone was into it. Obviously, I could not tell you what actually happened in that issue, because it was just people talking. But the idea was cool, and the designs were okay, and as a kid, it was neat. So, I kind of have a soft spot for it. Well, that key change in the music was weird. It threw me off. Is there any sort of tech to this? Like, I guess you could get out of the snow and then jump across. Jeez, this is so much better. Wow, okay. The future one was wild. Yeah, there was a lot of things. I'm pretty sure that issue I had, I think it's the first issue of that had that in it. It was like the back of the main issue. The whole thing wasn't that. It was just the second half. And it was like Knuckles talking to his daughter or something, and she's like crying about something in a bathroom or whatever. I guess it probably wasn't the first one if I was supposed to know what was going on. But it has that cover. It has the cover that Ken Penders used again for his own thing recently, of them all like breaking out of the glass with all the people standing in the background. It's that issue. So and there was another one with like Sonic and Knuckles talking in a garden at night or something, and they're talking about weird adventures that they had, or I can't remember. That's what I mean. I can remember those character designs. I just can't remember anything they said or did. Kind of wish I could buy the premium thing to get all of this stuff, but it doesn't work. Okay, I think I'm gonna do one more game. I'll be Jet because I wanted him so bad. Wait. Did I not pick him? I thought I picked him. Let's see. But I don't have any, like, cool skills for him. I don't have my running one that I use. That's kind of an issue. I use that running one a lot. And I don't have that many skill things. I can buy stuff. Espio. Should I buy Espio? I'm doing it. I don't really want Bear Avatar 8. I think I'll pass on that one. Sonic is online. Big cheese. Kick. This is a running one? Or what? Oh, there are jet ones. Let's see. I don't have enough for any of this. How do I get view all skills? Why is everything so expensive? Wait, there's not. I guess I'm just not gonna have a skill on Jet. Or we can have baseball slide, I guess. Big cheese. Oh, we have the same picture. Well, now if I'm playing with someone, I gotta, like, pick a better skin. Wait, does that keep my... skills? It does. Okay, cool. Neat. What are we doing? You wonder how Sega felt about Archie making their mascot out to be old in the 25 years later thing? I honestly don't think they ever even saw it. From everything I've heard about Archie Sonic, Sega had no clue what was going on with that at all. Which is why it got so weird. Obviously, the complete opposite thing is happening with IDW, because it's way safer and more in line with normal Sonic stuff. But the Archie, like, yeah, Sega, could you imagine any of that stuff happening now? Like, there's no way. I think the weirdest thing we've gotten is probably, like, Sonic Prime. Although I haven't watched all of that, so I don't really know. I've only seen maybe the first 10 or so episodes. But that show's kind of weird. That show kind of gives me Archie vibes with all the weird characters, and like it feels like an Archie side story, each one of those episodes. Which, you know, with how people feel about Archie, kind of mimics the way they feel about that show. I thought it was fine. I don't know. Why did I do that? Nice. Big Cheese, why? Look what you've done. You chose this. Sonic Prime is okay, just don't like the idea of worlds being contained in crystals. Crazy to think about all the characters that got snapped out of existence. Yeah, I was reading Archie monthly when that happened. It was kind of shocking, actually. So I have a whole bunch of those issues, like from around that time. That was around the time I kind of got back into the comic, because there was a store near me that had it reliably, finally. So I was able to get it every month. Now I just use like a online comic book store, and they just send it to me every month. Like I just have a bunch of subscriptions. Every month I'll check to see if there's like special cover variations or anything, and they just bill me. I think I just got billed for it today, actually. The only thing is with the store I'm buying them from is that it's like a month behind. So you sign up for it, the subscription, and then you'll get the month you signed up for, but you get it a month later, and then every other one after that is also a month behind. So if you don't care about that, it's great, because I don't have to think about it. It just shows up to my house. It's like, oh, new Sonic. But that's why I have a big stack of them, because they just keep showing up and I don't read them. But it's cheap too. I think the subscription for Sonic is like $3 or something. It's really cheap. So I think with all the special editions and stuff I buy, when I remember to check it. I probably spend like $10 a month on comics, but I usually end up with like 4 of them or like a cool cover art or something. Wow, that cream costume is something. No, they took it. They're taking all my rings. It's disgusting. Wow, they actually got all of them. Okay, I'm coming back. I can do this. I don't have to be in last. I just have to play a little more offensive. Big cheese. Sorry, Big Cheese. It's for the... It's... I need this. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You got to read them from the collections books. Oh yeah, they had there was like, what is it, Sonic Archives or something? They used to have something like that. They were like little books. I think I have a few of those. But yeah, the lost potential on those characters that got just disappeared is kind of nuts. I played with Big Cheese. I like that it gives me the notification I played with Big Cheese even though we were in a party. Yeah, I feel bad about that, but you were next to me and you were just standing there. I had to do it. I wouldn't have come in. I would have been in 4th place if I didn't do that. I'm so sorry. The game's like, dude, did you know that you played with Big Cheese? It's like, yeah. They invited me to a game. I am aware. Wait, what is it? Oh, Espio. Okay. Yeah, that's... I will feel bad about that forever. Next time, if we play again, I promise I won't attack you just because you're standing next to me and I want to win. At least that many times. Maybe once. Just enough to get me into 3rd place minimum. Let's see, do I have anything new? I don't know, I think I gotta go with the content creator one. First to 4th. You were in 1st? I didn't even realize that. That's nuts. Now I feel even worse. Never trust someone with a chow in the Union. You have one too. I'm just like Gamma. It's for the good of me to do that. Okay. Well, that's gonna be it for the stream. I appreciate everyone that hung out. That was very fun. And I don't know, I'll probably stream it again tomorrow because it's gonna be the last day of the early access stuff, right? So, gotta play it while it's still special. And then I'm sure Wednesday, when it comes out, it's just gonna be nuts. Like, because suddenly there's gonna be a bunch of people in the game that don't have anything, never played it before. So, I might have to check that out too. The day one's Sonic Rumble. But okay, yeah. Well, thanks again for hanging out. I'll probably see you guys when the game actually comes out. Have a good one.